to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
But I came back better. Storm couldn't kill me, just made me clever. Still standing with the weight on my back. Still moving though the world turned black. If you feel that too, then this song's for you. We've been through the worst, but we pushing through.
Good morning. Prayers for the CT scan, hun. Prayers, everything's good. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment, 2:30. 2:30 doctor's appointment tomorrow. That was, still standing.
Dawn Platinum removes 99% of grease. It's the GOAT. And that's coming from a duck. The better grease getter.
I can't believe you've got a glass bottom floor. Oh, fish.
That was the one. Did you get it?
I ain't running.
And then I don't know this one. I never heard this one before. You're welcome. Welcome into the morning show.
County line, sun bleeds gold. Got a past in the trunk that'll never unfold. Used to drown in a bottle till the bottle drank me. Now I sip on the truth with my pain set free. Folded flag on the dash, ghost in my chest. I made peace with the war, but I still can't rest. Therapy on the odometer, miles for the hurt. I forgave who I was, put his name in the dirt. Gray smoke in the mirror, but the road stays clear. I was built in the fire, now I run on steam. If the devil wanna ride, he can jog that route. I got grace riding shotgun, telling fear, get out. Ain't no devil in my rear view, only dust and truth. Left my shadows in the gravel like a worn out boot.
Yeah, I don't know what this song is. Good morning, everyone. Welcome in. How's everybody morning? To be honest, it's been Crohn's filled. Good morning, Kim and Joe. How are you? Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming on.
Court papers in a box, pain sounding ink. I was sinking in the shame till I learned how to think. Put a prayer on the pedal, let the past get small. Watch guilt turn to gravel as I dusted it all. I still talk to the brothers that I couldn't keep. Tell them I'm carrying the light while you finally sleep. Every scar was a map to a dead-end road, till I spun that wheel and I changed my code. I ain't perfect, now I'm proving
I don't know, Susan D. I don't know.
He can eat my miles while my soul breaks when I ain't running, no. I'm leaving.
Kim, be nice. Thank you for the hard on.
I ain't losing, no. I'm healing, eyes forward, 10 and 2. Let that mirror do what mirrors do. Ain't no devil in my rear view, only dust and truth. Left my shadows in the gravel like a worn out boot. I ain't looking over shoulders for the man.
Good morning. Did I miss anybody? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, shit, that was the wrong one. Yobi, Gemini, Kimmy Joe, Kim, Cupcake, Michelle, good morning, and Alicia, why I keep following you? 3 times already. Someone's said they did not, but never know. To be honest with you, I don't know which one that is. To be honest with you, the one that I was listening to was the Amber, who was 16 missing. I don't know who the 7-year-old is. I know they did find a boy. The boy they found in the hotel, but I think he was a 10-year-old.
And Chase has supported me from the beginning.
I know they did find they did find a kid. But I want to get my good morning, Lash. I don't want to get my my stories crossed. But if I can't help you, maybe somebody in the chat can. But I think they would have commented by now if they could. Or they're not here yet to know, the ones that do know. But if you're unsure, I don't know if Drama Talk's doing it on her. Lily, thank you. I'm stuck with all these and I've been working like a dog. I got a couple demons and I'm trying to shake them off. I blame mistakes on others when it's really all my fault. If you send me one more blessing, I won't ever ask again. I'm a sinner who's just... You're struggling this morning for being tired or getting up and moving or... What's up, Laugh Longer? How you doing? Thank you for the heart on. For you, Lord. But you probably can't hear me cause I've been gone for a little bit now. We ain't talked too much here lately. I wanna thank you for the truck that I just bought. Oh, the above. I fluff in my cause I live with the guilt and the thought that I failed as a father. I wanna thank you, I'm seasoned. Guess you picked me for the purpose and the reason. I wanna talk to the world till I'm no longer free. Sorry, I gotta get my... Count me on still. Thank you for the awesomes. The broken glass of a bottle makes a jagged rock bottom. Right now I got two shaky hands on the one way to stop. And I haven't touched a drop in 7 hours, 3 minutes. Hardly sobered up, already wanna quitting. Sweating in an old church basement, wishing I was wasted. Never thought I'd say this. Hello, my name's Jason. And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay dry. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years clean. He said everybody here has felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winter street. The broken man in the mirror can't look at me cause he's guilty. And I swear that the last couple months that motherfucker tried to kill me. By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. A problem with 1,000 more it's causing. Damn, this shit's exhausting. This is why I walked in. Thanks for letting me share. And I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay dry. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years clean. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winter street. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah. She needs content. Good for her. I'm tired of being broken. I'm sick of feeling hopeless. Way down here at my lowest. At the end of my rope. At the end of my rope. Get that clout. Get it. Get it, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Who do you think this fucking reserved spot's for? Anybody who wants to come over here and tell me something, come tell me something. I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years clean. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winter street. The bitches had no problem getting in my box before. You know where the fuck I like it because I was trying to turn the radio down. There, is that better? Here, hold on. Is that better? Here, let's.
At the start of every year, I find myself wandering again, searching for something new and exciting. I'm constantly.
Too early in the morning. My kid's gonna yell at me for this one.
Their prerogative.
Fuck you, Snark. Yeah, fuck you, Snark. Hey, do me a favor, Huckleberry.
I'm here to bully the bully. I bully the bullies, right? While being a bully. It's so crazy. What? MJ is one of the most high offenders of this. Don't you claim to be the most moral? Like, aren't you just so moral and righteous that nobody can possibly match that behavior? While you sit there and bully. It's the wildest thing to watch.
That's because...
and I don't have to respond. Hilarious.
I would love to respond.
And
hey, Pam, do me a favor.
Everybody can also see it.
She posted a new screen record. I've been asking you for a while now for the screen record of me not defending your daughter. And the screenshot of my daughter in that chat. You've been screaming about it. I've been asking for it. And yet you do not want to put that one up. Why is that? I wish you would. Does anybody have it?
Have their fucking bed in their living room. You know, when I actually realized that that was her bed in her living room, the way I cleaned my fucking house yesterday, I cleaned things that weren't even fucking dirty.
Oh, you know what? I know shit. I'm going to keep my mouth shut on that one.
They weren't even dirty.
Yeah, okay.
I have a dance floor in my room. That's how much decluttering. If I looked at something,
that's because you left all the shit at the other house.
Used that in the past 2 weeks, it went out my fucking door, girl. The way you sit.
What about you
have? And all the material things, while you drown yourself in vodka and miserable, is wild. It is the peak of my entertainment.
Is she talking about, really? She's talking about Sunshine's living room? That was your BFF.
Last thing I want to note. I think the saddest, I do mean, because I can't help but to feel bad for people. Lou, saddest part of this, Sunshine's behavior to gain acceptance from people who hate her. I think that is, in fact, horribly sad. I think it's terrible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1 till we're busted. We're busted.
A person can't have enough self-respect or value themselves enough to know when they're being used, to know when people genuinely do give a fuck about you, and you're running around the app trying to gain acceptance from them. And I have to tell you that that's never going to happen. You can do the most devious of things for them. You can do everything they ask you to do.
What's her name came over to our live the other day?
When it's all said and done, you will be sitting as alone as you have always been. Because that is, in fact, the problem here.
That's why she needs this
Sunshine did things to make her friends walk away from her. Because they saw what was coming for them, and they said, yeah, no, not me. Bye. And then she continued
You weaponized
to hurt the
your
people
friend.
around her horribly.
And that's why she's going around doing what she's doing, because she's pissed off because she did things for you.
The other side said, yeah, that's the kind of behavior we want. Come on over here. Come on over here. Do this, do this, do this. And while they're laughing at you, doing the things they're asking you to do, and not accepting you, talking badly about you, and using you, I don't know what else to tell you. I think you once made a video telling me to lay in the bed that I made. Baby, put your bed back in the bedroom and get in that motherfucker. Okay?
She's...
Okay?
Okay. I'm not going to stay here long. I'm not.
Well, yes, she does. And that's where I have to feel bad. I don't have a choice.
She is.
I just feel bad. I don't know.
So now
why,
you know how she really felt about her the whole
bad.
time she sat
like,
with
that's
her.
terrible.
Because she ain't really, Sunshine ain't no different.
And I think it speaks volumes about the amount of respect she has for herself, which is zero at this point. Good morning, Spilled. And I think she does a really good job of showing you guys that.
You showed us all kind of shit, lady.
So yeah. Teck, do you, baby.
I am.
I'm not the one making myself look like the person that I claim to fight against or claim to
Who do I fight against?
Be a part of.
Who do I say I'm not a part of?
People see you, Teck. People hear you.
Okay.
They understand.
All right.
That live that you listened to wasn't about you. Nothing was about you in that live. One true statement, Teck.
What was that true statement? Please tell me what that true statement was.
Spiral that nobody.
What was that true statement? Can somebody go ask her? What was the true statement? What was the one true statement?
Control it. And that has shit to do with me. But the this kind of stuff, like the bullying and the haha kiki about personal appearance, baby, I can do the same thing to you. I can do the same thing to you. I choose not to. I just think it's really weird that people that claim to be somebody show
do
people
it,
who
lady.
they are on a
what are you talking about?
Get up here and claim to be anybody.
I'm spitting all over my fucking phone.
Behavior match it, but it's slipping. Your mask is falling off.
My mask
is falling off quite frequently through a lot of you because you don't realize that you're doing exactly the same thing you're bitching about.
What?
Or that you swear you fight against. Everybody can see it.
What? She's not talking about me right now. You, listen. You drug me into a fucking mess. And you drug your friends into a mess. You're doing the same fucking shit. Fix your face.
People don't like what they see.
Well, clearly. Please show me two things. Show me that video, because I know you still have it. Show me the video of where I didn't defend your daughter. And show me the one clip, the thing where you said my daughter was in a chat. Please show me them two things. You've been saying you're going to do it and you still haven't. I'd like to see them too. I'd like to be reminded. Please remind me. Okay, honey. Okay, baby. And this is reserved for any motherfucker that wants to say shit. This is for you. This is for show me. Fuck you, bitch. You want to flap your fucking gums too. This is for anybody that wants to come tell me about myself. Please do. Let's have a convo. Won't happen. Anyways. Yeah, always been. It was no problems fucking coming in here when we was talking about OJ. No problems whatsoever being down in the chat. And some people got their start up in this motherfucking box right here. Bring it back. Come on, finish it end it where it started. Bet you won't. Bet you won't. But I'm going on what am I on? There you are. You want a box? Do me a favor. Here, let me give you my face. Do me a favor. Show me first off, what was the one comment? What was the one fact that you gave that pissed me off yesterday? I need to know. What was that? What was it? I need to know what that one fact was. That I went on a 2-day. I listen. A lot of times I didn't even know it was happening. A lot of the time, I turned my back on the shit that I got drug into that I had nothing to do with. But I got up into that box and I said that she didn't have a DUI. And how much defending could I do? Where's she at? What's she doing? Where's she at? What's she doing? Yeah. Now, you stop. I can do whatever I want. I could do whatever I want. Would you like to get a box? Here, I'll invite you. You want a box? Come on.
What do you want, Teck?
I don't know. What are you doing? What's up?
Nothing. I don't know what you want, man. I just said, and I think it's really just going to boil down to this, and maybe we both have to do it, right? Like, if I say something and it was my lived experience and that's how I feel, you're just going to have to accept it.
Listen, I don't have to. I know.
Yeah, you do, but you kind of do.
Well, then you need to accept. Well, why can't you accept how I feel?
Can you let me finish?
Why can't you accept how I feel?
I'm not going to do it if you're going to talk over me.
Okay, go ahead, hon. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby.
See, you're doing this for internet stuff, and I'm not, man. That's not what I'm here for.
What are you doing it for?
I mean, we could really
finish.
If you want to, I would have no problem
talking
to you on the telephone and not doing this for the internet.
No, we got a bunch of stuff up here on the internet. You've said.
I mean, you've
said plenty on the internet, hon.
You have too, Teck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I really don't feel the need to do this for the internet. And I'm choosing not to.
So you wanted me to defend your daughter.
Something that I feel and that I lived and I watched. And I'm going to say it, Teck, and you're going to have to accept it. And I'm going to have to do the same thing. If you don't want to talk and just dead this forever, then there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry.
Okay, can we go back? Oh, well then, there you go. Can we go back to that originality? Can we go back to the original? Can we go back to when I didn't defend your daughter enough? Can we go back to that? Can we go back a little further of how this shit got stirred up? Can you go back to the very beginning? No, we can't. You want to go there. You want to start there. And then you can't have a conversation. Hello? Hello? She has said and done so much on the internet, but she wants to go on and off that. No, I don't do nothing on the back end no more and having back end conversations. That's what you do. You've had plenty of back end conversations about me. But listen, we tried having a conversation. When all that shit happened way back then, we tried to have a conversation. We tried having a conversation. And lady, you have lied. You've lied on me. You telling people that I had my supporters buy me a computer. You got that wrong. You told people that they bought my scarecrow. That was a lie. You told people that I didn't defend your daughter enough. I didn't even know half the shit was going on, to be honest with you. You knew for 5 days I was being trashed on their fucking thing, and I didn't even know about it until 5 days later. You drugged me into some shit and got pissed when I wanted to get the fuck out of it. And then the same shit happened with your friend group now. There's a lot of similarities, Pam, and you're not willing to look at nothing, but it's your experience, and I feel sorry that you feel that way. But don't crush mine. You crushed my mental health. You crushed my sobriety. You said all kind of shit. So, and you never apologized. Ever. So there's that. Is that a little crash out? My fault. No, you're the fucking liar. Would you like to get back up here and tell me about what I'm lying about, honey? Can we do that? Can we do that? You should have told me that they were on my ass that on June 20th, when you was in that motherfucking live and they had a picture of me and you were down in the chat laughing, going, who's that, laughing my ass off? You said that 5 days. And then 5 days later, I was celebrating my clean time, my 16 years. And homegirl called me. I called you up and was like, what the fuck? They called you? Yeah. And I immediately went to them bitches live. And then my mama kept on calling me. But you know, you brought all that. And everything that followed. Because of your fucking mouth. Anywho, I feel better. Thank you. You need this for clicks and views? Bitch, you need the internet for fucking, for entertainment. You need this. I do not. Keep telling yourself that. Keep telling yourself I need it for clicks and views. Bitch, I got trolled for fucking months. And still kept on coming up in this motherfucker. You a hater. You a jealous bitch. Talking about my fucking coin. Listen, did you tell people? You know, you told people that I had a live when you were moving and I didn't ask you. Bitch, I sent you the coin. Go check your cash apps. Go put my name on your cash apps and go look at all the cash apps and look at the memos. Go look. Go look. Bitch. If you got a problem, you need a techie. Techie's always in the solution. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my. You've done so good with your new friends, let me tell you. You called your last fucking friend group our friend group. You know, this one here. This one here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where'd it go? This. What? Please explain this, because some people were a little upset about this too. Tekla also sat quiet like church mouse when her friend group. What friend group? Are you talking about the lesbians? They weren't my friend group. That was your friend group. Before and after. Fuck out of here. Go get that Teck clout. Go get that clout from Teck. He couldn't even help yourself but to fucking make up a video. And it wasn't even a good one. Ice, baby. There, I spit on my phone. Now I feel like you. Hold on a minute. But we'll go back. Look, we're gonna go back and have a fun fucking live. Fuck. And the fucking thing was fucking funny. You know, here's the thing. I actually thought MJ was funny at first, right? Then she got it wrong with me, but she got it right quickly. And then I think her, her icebreaker was coming in with her mask. But the funniest thing is the hat was for you. The mask was for you. And when she flipped it over, it was the moral of the story. Stop being a dick. I think somebody else said that to you. Can't you ever be nice? Who said that to you? Can't you ever be nice? And I knew I was going to get shit for being up in here. I knew you was going to get shit for being up in my box, but you know what? It's a new year, new vibe. New year, new vibe. You bashed my dancing, you bashed my mental health, and then you want to sit up here and talk about other people's mental health. You should not. You should not. You should not. Not when you can sit on this app and talk about a friend you had of 30 years. Not when you sat with sunshine in a box, laughing about my Social Security. Yeah, I think that's... You know, there's a lot of shit that I don't say up on this motherfucker. Mainly because I don't want my haters to get any, woo! Yeah. But, she said a lot of shit up in your eye, and you weaponized her. No wonder she's going off on you. You brought all that in on yourself. Your friends did all that to you. What you got going on is your friend group that did that. Starting with Veronica, or Victoria, or whatever the fuck her name is. I know, we can't talk about her. She's not on app. I hope she's doing good. I wish she would get away from you. But anywho. Let me move the fuck on. Because I don't want to hurt your feelings, to be honest with you. You'll be on a 3-day rant. Oh, and your the new friends that you got not too long ago, they used to laugh at you. You know what they used to say? They used to say, dumbass is probably funding a moss, but doesn't even know it. The friends that sit with you. Not the ones that you got rid of, because you're getting rid of a lot of people, but they're still close to you. But they said she's probably funding them and don't even know it. Yeah, they said that. Yeah, true story. I know it is. Quite a few people have said that. I never did. The type of friend that she is, you can tell her, you can confide in her, right? And then she gets pissed off at you, and she'll get vindictive, and she'll tell the person that you vented about. That's what she does. That's what type of friend she is. Yeah. That's what type of friend she is. She'll get mad and she gets vindictive. God knew what he was doing. God, thank you for everything you've given me and everything you've taken away. Thank you for the claps, the clicks, the views. Aw, thank you. Ain't that what we're here for? Ain't that what we're here for with TikTok? The fuck? She is not. She is not. She took so much pride in telling Zippy some shit that I said. She took so much pride in that. She did me a fucking favor. Thank you. Yeah, that's the type of friend that is. Oh my God. Oh, what was I looking for? Shit.
Asana helps you work across every team.
Hey. Oh yeah, now we got gifts. And listen, bitch, a long time ago, like back in the day, I got gifts for my clean time, not fucking crying about you.
Scratch-made marinara sauce and half the price of takeout.
I don't need your clout. Do you have clout? Oh, you got haters. My fault. Is this a crash out? Am I crashing out? My cat's like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, shit.
It is what it is, the way it's gonna be. It is what it is. If you see me, don't speak. Like I'm fucking with you, you ain't been fucking with me. It is what it is. I ain't losing no sleep. It is what it is. We ain't partners, we ain't kids. It is what it is. We ain't homies, we ain't friends. Ain't nothing really changed but direction of the wind. It is what it is. Ain't no need to pretend. It is what it is, the way it's gonna be. It is what it is. If you see me, don't speak. Like I'm fucking with you, you ain't been fucking with me. It is what it is. I ain't losing no sleep. It is what it is. We ain't partners, we ain't kids. again. It is what it is. We ain't homies, we ain't friends. Ain't nothing really changed but direction of the wind. It is what it is. It is what it is, motherfucker. See, we ain't partners, we ain't friends, we ain't kin. And really, we ain't never even gotta speak again. So you can tell them, people you're on with whatever you want. But you and I know what's going on. Tell them I'm a snake. Tell them I fucked it if it makes you feel better. But everybody that knows us knows better. Cause we done seen you tucking high and jump fucking your ride and burn ties and leave your homies to die while I stayed on the battlefield and kept them alive. Made sure that every soldier that came with us survived. Took it in stride, never considered myself a hero. But made a mental note to always let myself know. Good morning in the morning.
The phone. Tex Clout just walked in the door. Stop it. Yeah, I was on the phone. Oh, Tex Clout. Oh, I love that picture. Listen, my old group fucking they fucking trolled me for 2 fucking months. I ain't no I'm not new to this motherfucking app. I feel bad for the ones that are. Because listen, you really don't know who you can trust on this app. A troll will fucking sit right next to you and be smooshy with you. Thank you. What we have done on this platform, we've done a whole bunch. We have streamed streamers. We have, talked shit. We have cried. We have laughed. We have danced. We played games. We talk recovery. We talk smack, current events. We have gained friends. We've lost friends. All kind of shit. I ain't never doxed nobody. A friend will do the same, sadly. True that. But on the internet, it's a lot. On the internet and on here is a lot different because guess what? You're not getting to see the facial expressions, the body mannerisms. You're not be able to read somebody all that much. You're reading a voice, right? Out on the block, you got to deal with some motherfuckers up front. So if I fuck over Dom Diggity Dong, right, and Jamie Shue mad about it, I'm going to hear about it up front and personal. We'll say, oh, let me block them from my block. That ain't happening. You got to face that shit. That's why a lot of shit running rampant out here. Because people ain't got to face shit. But this is reserved for anybody that wants to say or anything. I wish you would. Because even though a conversation might start off bad, it might end up good. You got to play it all out, right? Gotta play it all out. There's a lot of feelings and a lot of emotions tied into some shit. I still like to know what I did to the one. I don't have a clue. But you know what? I didn't at the end. I'm not gonna care. And then I will. And then I won't. And then I will. And then I won't. That's how my brain works. I don't have a TBI though. If you say, if you ask some people. I don't have. I came here broken. Broken. I didn't even start sharing about what happened with me when I first, you know what I mean? A lot of people didn't even know that. I came here for a distraction because I'm broke. Not broke as far as money. I mean, broke mind, body, spirit. So I guess that, I guess I am a trauma dumper. I guess so. But I was trying to find like people, right? Right? I was trying to find people who could understand why I retract and do some things that I do that I don't understand, that was never like that before. Right? But I do that for clicks, clout, and gifts. Y'all ain't tapping hard enough. Y'all ain't tapping hard enough. And bitch, you weren't here when my live was being cultivated. Stop telling people that shit. Bitch, I was going live for about, I don't even know how long. My ass would sit here with nobody in the box. Nobody here. Still talking. Oh, shit. Yeah, I tried ASMR. I still want to do it. I still want to do ASMR, man. I'm telling you, I'm good at it. I can't stay in character long enough. Is this the one?
Look at me and send me gifts. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it, because I watched it happen and I was there when it was being cultivated. I could show you some text messages between her and I, just waiting on her TikTok stardom. If y'all don't start opening your eyes.
Did we make it yet?
And quit talking about folks that are doing the same shit that the folks you're really talking about are doing. That's what you guys don't see it. You know what? The best thing I've ever seen.
There was a woman that got on this app, spoke horribly on my children while Tekla was in the box, who knows my fucking kids, sat in the box while the woman trashed and put a fucking
I need that live.
False jacket on my daughter, and Tekla sat in the box with that woman and was like, oh, I don't know anything about her kids. Fucking lie.
Listen, I told that girl up in that box that the girl didn't have a DUI. I did not know that the DUI was supposedly my daughter's, right? I'm sorry that you didn't get what you needed from me while I was up there. I need that live. I need that screen record. Does anybody have it? Do you have it? And then supposedly my daughter was in that chat too. I need that. Because then we could because you keep going back to that. You keep going back to me not being there for you with the courthouse. But when you talk about that courthouse story, because I have that clip too. Somebody sent me it here not too long ago. You keep bringing that back up around too, that the courthouse and me saying I'd be there for you. Did you not tell them how many times you were ready to go and then cancel before that? And do you not know how I have a problem going with the courthouse? So every time you were going to go and then you didn't go, I was psyching myself up and getting myself ready. but then you didn't go. And then how you waited to the very last fucking minute. And at that point, my anxiety was through the roof and I was not well that day. And when I say I'm sick and then I go live, like I'm sick right now. I'm sick right now. My ass hurts. That's a lie. Do you have the recording? I told them that your daughter didn't have a DUI. I told him that. Unreal? You don't have a genuine bone in your body? I don't? Well, there's the lie. There's a lie. There's a lie. There's a lie. Hey, I really don't want to. Maybe I should message you this. Maybe I should message it to you because I don't want you to blow a top. I'll message it to you. I won't say it out here. But
And bitch. So don't tell me or apologize to her for me. That bitch is dirt.
Listen, we tried doing that. Remember we tried doing that on Discord? We tried doing that on Discord. You take over the conversation every time. Every time. You either take over the conversation or you do what you just did here and you leave. Remember, if you ain't got a techie, you got to get yourself a Tekla. She's into the solution. I gave you a solution back then. Shut the fuck up. I gave you a solution back then. Let's just be quiet for a little while. You kept on digging into everybody. That was before all that. I told you just with petty, with trenches. Remember all that? But you're in the same ball game again, though, but like 10 times, 50 times worse now. And I'm sure some of your friends around you now have told you, shh, just calm down, chill out. I know some people in your real world have told you that. All of it? Oh, what's all of it? Let's talk about all of it. Come on. This reserved, man. You went on a fucking rampage and talked about how I'm a fraud and what's that? What it isms? What it isms? What about? You do that. You do that. You need to shut the fuck up. Everyone should tell you the same. See? You do exactly what you say. I feel sorry for you. I will move the fuck on, but then we might return to it because, the bottom line is that you are for the internet and you aren't. You were so excited about your, you should have stuck with, what was the bar show that you did? What was the bar show you did? Flabbergasted. You're never here. We've been hearing that for a long time now. You're never here. I'm never here. I'm never here. Shut up. I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time. Shut up. Shut up right now. Stop it. Stop lying to yourself there, Snarky. But anywho, yeah, oh, there you go. There you go. Who spends time with Ace? You were here for 11 hours a day, 33. Ooh. I'm glad you're worried about that. He don't hear me screaming and whatnot. Ace does his own thing. You know Ace is on a spectrum, right? Right? Oh, are you mad that I got a husband? Are you jealous of that? You could have had help too. You could have had help. You could have had help. I tried helping you. She loved me. I think that bothered you. I think that bothered you that she liked me. You do. You do. You did. You definitely needed somebody to move you. She does not. She does not. Who hates me? Who hates me? Why would you bring that up? Why would you bring that up? The day that you restrained her? You mean I stopped her from hurting herself? You know who taught me that? The therapist, 2 therapists, and a behavioral specialist, because Ace was self-harming. We got that under control. We've gotten a lot of things under control. I learned a lot, though. I learned a lot through the different services that have come through my doors. All without my husband being here, too, because he worked full time. I did it all on my own. You out here. You out here on my... Listen. Hey, oh my God. She was
You want
calming.
to talk about that?
She was calming down.
You put
She
hands
was
on my
calming
child and I didn't beat your
down.
ass in my
She
living
was
room? Do you
calming
want to talk about the
down.
day you put hands
She
on
was
my child
calming
and I didn't beat
down.
your ass in my living room? You want to talk about that day? The day that you put hands on my fucking kid and I did not beat your fucking ass.
You wouldn't beat my ass. You actually think you could beat my ass? You think you could beat my ass?
Everything about
I'll
everything.
say 2 words.
Then you think
Hunky
you know
Alley.
everything about
Hunky
autism.
Alley. And cops
Let
won't
me
be called
see
there.
his diagnosis.
You can bet.
Let me
Hunky
see
Alley
his
won't call cops.
diagnosis. You put hands on my child and I didn't beat your motherfucking
You couldn't
ass
beat my ass.
in my living room.
You couldn't beat
You're
my
lucky
ass.
you escaped with that, you dumb bitch.
What? You talked to me after that. You talked to me after that, though. I went to a pharmacist for you after that. Hold on, let me show you. Oh shit. I learned a lot from therapists, and I never had a problem, not one time, ever getting anybody to come into my house as far as programs, right? None. Speech therapy, behavioral therapy. All right, see this thing? Okay. Listen, and when it was first shown me, I was like, oh, hell no. But guess what? We don't have no more. We don't have no more self-harming. And I was grateful for the people that were, because she ain't gonna put this out here on the internet. We had a real hard time with self-harm and harming me. Well, not really. You got me shaking now because you trying to claim that I was doing some harm, and she calmed down. She was calming down. She was calming down. And no, because it's on the floor. It's on the floor. I gotta get on the floor. I gotta show you this because this is what happened. Okay. Okay. So this is what I used to do to Ace, okay? And this was what was taught to me by a therapist, right? And he is very helpful, right? We put the here, and we just hold. And we talk in the ear. Everything's going to be okay. We calm down. No hitting, no punching, no biting. No hitting, no punching, no biting. No hitting, no punching, no biting. No hitting, no punching, and biting. And then he calmed down. He would calm down, and boop. No, I didn't. You made it worse when you stepped in. So shut up right now. Shut up. I was there. You experienced it too. So did I. You need help. You need fucking help. And you know what? I will go back to acting like you don't exist. Listen, we tuned into fucking current events and you popped up. And I heard hypocrisy. But now you have something to talk about. Now you got some clout. I hope you get some clicks and likes and views running your fucking lips on shit that is just narrative. I tried helping. And then you want to out here act like I'm a fraud. Well, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. We was cool after that too. We was cool after that. It wasn't until she got pissed off at me one day because she couldn't get it. Yeah, well, I'm glad you got your own thing. I ain't gonna worry. One time. Didn't want to do it then neither, but I did it. But it is what it is. And then you want to talk about me sitting in my room. I get up all the time. You're weird. You want to talk about people being weird. I told you could have came here and could have left, and because she loved it here. You don't. Yeah, you got to control everything. You're a narcissist, and I'm gonna go back to acting like you don't fucking exist. Please don't send me no more on that lady. If you sent me a clip, please don't send me no more. Don't come into my live telling me that she's live talking about me, because there's been plenty of times that I've had not known about it, and I'm better off not. And yeah, and I've talked about you and forever. You've said fucking plenty. Lies. But it's funny that you brought that up, though.
Somebody that gets on here and talks about scammers and tries to show you awareness on scammers. Do you know what he came back with? He came back with a receipt.
She's talking about petty.
Of over $1,000
She's talking about petty.
Donated. And he let everybody know, I donated your
I know, you
money.
could send me. Listen, did somebody have the clips of her over on them other platforms talking about what's his name?
I donated them to Goodwill. And he showed a receipt. Everybody up that gets up there and talks about scammers and collects all those gifts and runs battles on a daily basis has ever shown a receipt. She'll get on here and tell you she split it 3 ways. She'll get on here and tell you
that's got her girl. This is when I hopped in.
Husband's dirty. Just look him up.
Fucking dirty.
You don't even gotta look him up. Just go like fucking TikTok. Tekla's husband. You'll see the fucking stories on him.
How long ago was this? This wasn't too long ago.
Go to Reddit. Oh, he's a graper, and yeah.
Female fucking drama in front of their mouths instead of running to petties, especially when it's fucking female drama from his own community. Yeah.
You love sunshine.
But at the same time, but there's going to be personality conflicts. I accept mine. I just want to say, Teck has been going the fuck through it.
Oh.
Okay? I got bitched out one day, which I thought was the funniest fucking thing ever, because I heard SNARK say something about Teck, and I was still kind of close.
She didn't know this was my troll.
So I went and told Teck, like a good friend would. But, I'm just an awful person, and I'm scared because I didn't want to go get in her box and hear her.
Oh, there she is.
I knew it was her. I know her T page.
I don't have my T page.
What do you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about?
Apparently you're going through it, Teck.
I think what's on the table today's Teck.
I can't help it what Smash said.
It's about $12,000.
And then they were muting me. Did it keep muting me?
I didn't mute you. Go ahead.
Well, whoever did, somebody muted me.
Oh, I guess somebody must not like you.
Is she 5? I mean, that you know that feeling as well, don't you? Lifelong friend. This one means to jump the fuck out.
What do you want me to define?
Lifelong.
You want me to define it?
Yeah. Let's dissect this friendship. Let's dissect this friendship, right?
We were friends.
Do you know a whole lot about
my life and what I had been through after I moved out of that neighborhood. And she didn't listen. I didn't know nothing about her neither. I didn't know nothing about none of her neither. I didn't go to none of her events. I'd never been in no birthday parties. That's it. So yeah.
Yeah.
Do you?
I do.
Up until when I got 5 years clean is when we reconnected.
Yeah,
right?
but you think I didn't keep up with you and what you were doing in those 5 years?
I don't know because I wasn't on Facebook. I know there was a lot of events in my life that you weren't a part of, and vice versa.
How is that my fault?
But listen, don't sit here and say that TikTok destroyed a friendship because that's not right. You're spinning a narrative, honey, and I don't appreciate it. And you were okay with coming to my house. You was okay with coming to my house and well, I was a conservative house. I never claimed to be any political status.
You want to talk politics?
No, but we can't do that. That's one of the topics you and I can't talk about.
Well, yeah.
I also didn't talk about that topic that happened a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, however fucking long it was. But you sat with every single person. What are you talking about? You sat with every single person that dug us up. And when that shit with Petty happened, and I called you and I was sorry. That plushie is part of. Could have used the smaller one.
Have fun with that.
Anywho, yeah, you know what? Good luck with you, girl, and all your endeavors.
Well, it looks as though I have a little bit of Google history too.
Yes, please, for the love of God, let me hear me not that live. Please let me hear it. I don't even remember. Look, there'll be times where I'll go into a box. I don't even remember what I said 5 minutes after I walked out it. 5 minutes after I've walked out of a box, I'll be like, what did I say? I don't even know. So remind me. New ones. Fuck. Google. And she went straight to I think it's cute how you went straight to that. You also that's it's cute to where the route that you go. School's late too. Well, shit. That ain't, shit. Hold on. Come on. Go potty. Oh, there's your bone. Hey, you ain't bringing it in the house. And I said you could sit out on the porch and eat it. What's going on in the pot? Listen, it ain't nothing about being old. Ain't nothing about being. I'm 53. She's only a year older than me. And I don't like when people go after. I don't bring it in the kids. Bringing in the kids, but bitch, you've talked about people's parenting and all kind of different shit. What you gonna be mad? Somebody starts talking about your parenting? Shut the fuck up. And some people who ain't been here, why you here now? Is it because of her? I sat with one person that I didn't. Well, I buried a hatchet with somebody just one time, and man, did it cause me flack. Caused me flack. Yeah. See, it's funny that she bring up him. Stop saying that he's the reason why you didn't come here, neither. Do you know that she had a pew-pew waiting for you? Did you know that? Did you know she had a pew-pew waiting for you? Andrew was your friend. You confided in him with some more shit than you confided in me. And now I think you're mad that you confided in Ms. Sunshine about some shit. Well, guess you didn't learn through some fucking lessons. I'm gonna keep learning. I'm gonna remain fucking teachable and open-minded. Please show me them fucking video. Please show me that video. Hurry up, Maya. And you just confirmed everything. You know how you said that one little comment? I still don't know what that comment was. That one factual thing that you did the other day. I still don't know what that was. Oh, that I didn't protect your daughter. First off, that ain't my job. Secondly, your job not to protect me or anybody of mine. You said that a long time ago, right? But you down in the chat saying what you saying? How could you be jealous that I have my husband? And then I have somebody here to help me. But he wasn't always here to help me. He worked full time until he broke his back. And I'm so blessed and happy and grateful for that. Just like I was happy and grateful that I seen my kids succeed better than me. I was happy for them. I was happy for my kids when my kid bought her first house. So unbelievably happy. Sometimes they'll be like, damn, I wish I could get a new car. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy that bitch was getting one every 2 fucking years. But I wanted so bad to have her. Nothing followed my path. And then I got a bonus kid. One of these days, I'm going to introduce you to baby mama. See, I maybe introduce you. Ain't that the one you called her a piece of shit? You called my baby mama a piece of shit? Come into my chat asking me because you could. You threaten to unalive people. Come on. Never done no shit like that. But I did say hunky alley. You wasn't hearing me, but I've said it before. We don't call police down there. We don't. We handle that shit old school down there. Just because I might shit my pants don't mean I ain't still got it. Come on. I like seeing people succeed. For sure. Good girl. But I will move on. We ain't gonna sit on this for fucking 3 days. But yeah, she's talking about that day. She lived that experience, so did I. I was just trying to stop her from hurting herself, and she was calming down. She most definitely was. She was, Pam. She was. Ace, yeah, he a doctor and a therapist, and we got all that under control, and didn't even have to do that. Go look it up. Go look it up. No more hitting, no more hitting. Calm down, calm down, calm. I used to do that. You calm down. No hitting, no kicking. Every time I kick, no kicking, no kicking. We rock, and then boom, calm down. Good girl. That's a good girl. You know what she'll gather up? She'll gather up all my haters. Is IO in the box still? Look at that. I get IO up in the box. Come on. And then the other one talking about how my trip got paid. How do you know how my trip got paid? You want to talk about trips being paid? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about trips being paid. You want here? You can sit out here for a little bit. You want your bone? We're not taking a bone in the house. My sorry about your luck. You want that? I know you do. I'll sit out here for a little bit. No? Come on. Come on. Huh? No. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Because I'll be getting shit for that. It's been a long time since. Look, I remember you sending me that lion long time ago. But that's going to be controversial. And it's making me feel quite a little awkward. No offense. No offense. Everybody loves a gift, right? Oh, thank you. Even her. Even her. Do I have resentments? Yeah. Yeah. Do I need to forgive? Forgive? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, thank you, CJ. I do. I process it. Listen, I have had so much that from like all different directions that I start working on something and then something else pops up. So then I put that aside. Because I did all right. And then I had whatever. I don't even want to get into all that. I mean, we can if we want to, but TikTok. You can make it as toxic as you want. And you can have a combination of toxicity, drama, games, music, fun, dance, current events. And then you could sit here and say, we don't do nothing over here. We don't do shit. Shit, I heard her having respect for that one 3-letter word person because she lets you know that this is a business. This is a business. Fuck. We are not painting nudes. We are not. We are paint your partner. And 9 times out of 10, when there is something, you know, you just want to make it funny, to do so, to something to eventually laugh, right? Right? Because I know for me, laughter is the best. Laughter is the best medicine. I heard you. Wait, hold on. But all I know is I'm grateful for the ones that went before me. I am grateful for the ones that went before me. I am grateful for all the recovering addicts that got clean before me. I'm grateful for the autism moms who shared their stories on Facebook, because that was before TikTok. That's where I went. I got a support group for autism parents, kinship parents, which if you're in kinship, you know it's very difficult. PTSD. That's where I learned about complex PTSD. We've been going back. I mean, I watched her live the other day while live. I thought I'd get back into, you know, current events. And I was listening to the hypocrisy, and I might have commented. And then I guess she made a comment that I guess I spiraled for 2 days. Did I spiral for 2 days? She likes to embellish her wording for her narrative. Come here. Maya, come. Come. Maya, here. Here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Almost done. I know you don't like this one. This one's the one you don't like. But listen, this will be even faster than the first one. Watch. See? Almost done. Look. You're almost done. That's such a good girl. Oh, look. 2 more. 2 more. I know this is your one that you don't like. Hold on. All right, I'll let you go for a minute. Time out. Chew off your bone a little bit. You know, I guess I'm going to say I'm a little, see a lot of similarities. I see a lot of similarities, and I hate what's going on. I hate all the you know, posting up family photos and whatnot. Mine are my troll pages and hate pages are still out there. They're still out there. I hope that it makes you feel better. Like right now, what all I said and whatever, I needed to get that out, I guess, and I feel better. That's the end goal, right? That's the end goal, to feel better. But I missed a lot of y'all's comments. What's kinship? Kinship is when you raise a family member's child. It's not, you know, you got foster parents, you got kinship care. Kinship care is when a family member is raising another family member's friend or child. That's kinship care. It's difficult. You don't get a whole lot of the, you know, like benefits you would if you were a foster parent, like the income, a lot of the programs that are available to some aren't available to others. That's you? Yeah, that's kinship. And look, when I first got into it, like the first year, 2, 3, 5, oh my God, there was a lot. There was a lot. And then it ended up me getting jumped after a funeral luncheon. Like, whoop. But that Facebook, because this was all before TikTok, that Facebook groups helped me out. I didn't do a whole lot of sharing my story or asking questions. I did a lot of listening and reading, and seeing some people's similarities. Then I started, because, I got trust issues. So, and I was going in on my name, and then I always was thinking, damn, what if she's in here? You know what I'm saying? But I was always told to document. And I documented the hell out of shit. I don't know more, because it's, and it wasn't really to show the other side. It was mainly to show what I was doing on my side. I'm going in. I'm going in. Come on. You coming in? Look. What? You want your bone? Here, eat your bone. Man, it looks like a hoof. Is that a hoof? No, it's not a hoof, but it's still got fur on it. We got 2 more to do on the left. Let's go. Oh, shit. Makes sense. Listen, I had a calendar book, and I had to, it was, had a calendar, and then the next page you could write for the, what happened on the days. Then I had all the messages, because there was hardly ever any phone calls. It was all text messaging, and I'm like, you done spelled it out for me. But always in a game of chess. Yeah, and come at me correct. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. I can't believe she went where she went, though. Why didn't you beat my ass that day, bitch? You should have beat my ass. Then maybe you shouldn't have fucking called me over to come over there, and I don't even, a week later, take you swimming. Like, the fuck? You had a problem with me then with that? You should have told me. It worked for me. It worked for us. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we wasn't. Because I think I was only over there one other time. And, yeah. Talk about how you fucking... Never mind. Let me not talk about that. But, yeah. I know one thing you need to have is patience.
He gave Queen Jewel's daughter $125. She'll get on here and tell you to go donate money to things, Paw Patrol or whatever the
This
fuck
was
she
the
talks
last...
about.
This was... I get, like, I always refer to... And it's funny because one time she was here, I said, well, yeah, I call you my baby mama. She said, that's all right. I call you my baby daddy. We got to get the pan pull shit done today. Moving on. True that. You're right, though. Do you mean donate to legitimate? Yeah, Hug Patrol. We donated over $4,000 to Hug Patrol. Wow, you're right. He's right. Yeah, Hug Patrol supplies first responders with plushies for kids who have been in a traumatic situation, and that child focuses on that hug and that stuffed animal. Them plushies are still helping kids out. There's might be one of your plushies inside a police car just waiting for a child.
Hospitals, police, fire department. Yeah, they was. And I showed every receipt. And we was able to do another one with a combination of two, one in May and one in August. Classy actually wants to do another one for her birthday. It's up in my link tree. Go to my link tree. I tried having her do that, and she said she couldn't find it. But it's in my link tree. They're out of Oregon, and they're out of the Shapira Foundation. It's like an umbrella. Did you still? Yeah, I did. But that's all right. But I mean, does everybody feel better after all that? Mm. I try to learn a lesson out of everything, because that's what my son, she would drive me crazy with that. You gotta pull a lesson out of it. Well, I can't find a fucking lesson in this one other than don't be like that. She said, well, that's a lesson. I said, okay. 6 to 10 inches? Oh my. That's a lot. Yeah, we don't really have any blue skies.
Battery 100%. Connected to Tiffany's Max Repair. And Tekla's iPhone 2.
My years of work had no value. Shop said nothing's what I'd ever amount to. I ain't hit the top yet, but it looks like I'm about to. Ain't that a bitch? I couldn't get it without you, and I don't doubt you. Probably got some mixed feelings. A little bit of loyalty could've made you a killer. Sometimes a record sale, sometimes they just flop. The only reason you fail is cause you let yourself stop. I bit my nails to the fingers. I was mixed with confusion and anger. I never felt strange. Today is the first day of the rest of my life, and I will never again be influenced by these strife. Bitches with bad motives and haters that's just hoping to catch me in a vulnerable spot and cut me open. It is what it is, and that's exactly what's up. I ain't tripping, to be real, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is, the way it's gonna be. It is what it is. If you see me on speed, like I'm fucking with you, you ain't gon' fuck on me. It is what it is. I ain't losing no sleep. It is what it is. We ain't partners, we ain't kids. It is what it is. We ain't homies, we ain't friends. Ain't nothing really changed but direction of the wind. It is what it is. Ain't no need to pretend. It is what it is. The way it's gonna be. It is what it is. If you see me on speed, like I'm fucking with you, you ain't gon' fuck on me. It is what it is. I ain't losing no sleep. It is what it is. We ain't partners, we ain't kids. It is what it is. We ain't homies, we ain't friends. Ain't nothing really changed but direction of the wind. It is what it is. Ain't no need to pretend. It is what it is. 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 It is what it is.
We had a Crime Stopper tip come in.
We walked into a real one tonight.
How much you sit?
Over 20 mil.
Any ideas who might want this money?
It's a cartel, dirty cops.
Where do you want to start?
Move, go! It'd be so much easier if we just stole this money. I swear to God.
I vape, but I don't need to vape, you know? I only do it when my friends do it. Or on the weekends. I don't know. I don't really like to think about it.
You ever seen a man smile? Right before he pulls the trigger. I don't rap for clout. I rap for closure. Let the dirt talk.
Oh shit,
I'm
what
out
is
for
this?
murder, devil riding in my rear view.
Hey, welcome in. Hold on a minute. Take this filter off. Let's do no filter. That's me.
She my outlaw bitch, and she bad to the bone. Pretty little face, but her heart made of stone. If you step out of line, she gon' crack that dome. 10 out of 10 riding shotgun home. She my outlaw bitch, and she down for the smoke. Rolling up a blunt while I'm gripping the spokes. Talk slick once, she'll split your throat. Ride or die queen ain't a regular hoe. She got long hair tucked in my camo snapback. Tattoo on her hip, say rebel, yeah, I grab that. Boots on the dash with a devil-made swagger. She don't need a hero, she the pistol grip dagger. She the type to slap a hater if they stare too long. But she'll help my mama help her cook when she's gone. Got a smile like sugar and a temper like hell. With a Glock in her purse and a story to tell. She ain't miss, she ate, and that's facts, no cap. She a backwards
Prayers, everything goes good.
And she responds so quick.
Congratulations.
Loudmouth in the paper slick. Ain't no TikTok trend. She too real for that. She the queen in my hoodie and my ball cap hat. We pull up together in a Mustang Chevy banjo and a sample in the 808 Chevy. She lean out the window. Right in, she my Bonnie with a mean streak, colder than ice, pour shot, throw hands, never think twice. She my outlaw bitch, and she bad to the bone.
She's my outlaw bitch.
But her heart made of stone. If you step out of line, she gon' crack that dome. 10 out of 10 riding shotgun home. She my outlaw bitch, and she down for the smoke. Rolling up a blunt while I'm gripping the spoke.
We all
talk slick once, she'll split your throat. Ride or die queen, ain't a regular hoe. She a freak in the sheets and a demon in a ball fight.
You know what it was?
While she swinging in the strobe like.
We ran petty ranks. We ran petty ranks that day, and I didn't feel right taking all them gifts. I didn't. I did not feel right taking all them gifts. And I dispersed them. She can keep yelling that I'm a fraud and all this and that. I don't give a fuck. God knows and I knows, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna probably leave the bitch where she's at. But if I want to talk about something that reminds me of an experience, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about that if I wish in my own life. Just like she can do what the fuck she wants to do in hers. And just like she can do what she wants, he wants, they want, whatever. But when you're going to start bringing up something and talking about a group, it was your friend group that did that shit to you. And way back then, whatever. That was your friend group too. Stop saying it was my friend group. Obviously. And we was tuned into it the other day, and I kind of laughed, and I think I may have triggered her as well as her triggering me. But I can go on and carry on my merry little fucking way. And would prefer to. Right? But I will go anywhere. I'll let somebody up in my box. That person up in the box might even be controversial. It's not the first time I've had a controversial person up in my box. They hated when Devonay got in my box. Hated when Devonay would get in my box. Well, fluffy chick clout chasing 2026. Damn, I got you on a follow back. Oh, shit. It's Bonnie. You ain't got to blow smoke. Do not blow smoke up my ass. Yeah, I don't care. That's been 3.5 years on this app. I guess I've
But she can go ahead and run with it what she wanted to run with. You should have beat my ass in your living room. Well, you didn't. And would have you? And you would have done that? Then I gotta put you in a category like them other ones that did what they did in front of. Yeah, because I try not doing that. Probably. I mean, it's, listen, she act like she, I am far from caught up from as many times as she's talked about me. I'm not trying to do tit for tat. And that's why I gave her a challenge. You couldn't give me that? You couldn't give me that moment that I talked? Yeah. Well, Sunshine was her BFF. She was just up over there chummying it up with her. That friend group blew up. I know that. I get it. Snow, hope you have an awesome day too. That was fucking loud. Hey, listen, I actually feel bad that happened. That's a damn shame that shit's going the way it goes. I'll never forget, we could go back to when, we got doxxed before it was popular. And there was some motherfuckers up in that live that was sitting there while I was being doxxed, kikiing it up, that are still thinking that me and them friends. I don't forget you kikiing it up and laughing over there. Everybody was over. Everybody that talking now on certain subjects sat somewhere. Shit, I sat over there after the fact. I got an apology. Yeah, that. So what was the motive of that friendship? You weaponized her. Admit that. Maybe if you admit that, maybe she'll fucking back off. Cause Sunshine, you need to stop too. Damn, man. Everybody, stop. Time to fuck out. Step back for a fucking minute. Do something that makes you fucking laugh or fucking cry or something. Cause I don't believe that all this is making you fucking feel better. But kudos if it is. I don't know. How's this? Oh shit. Why is this not closing? Huh. It's like IO the other day in a live saying, if you wouldn't have trolled me, we could have trolled Hippie Harley together. Not what you talking about her snatch and fucking dropping shit off at her fucking house. Nah. I wouldn't have. Nah. And then I don't like staying on one subject for too fucking long. For real. Bees! I know I fall short. I know I fall short. For real. The bus go yet? 2-hour delay today. You go back to SP days? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm far from fucking perfect, and I don't always work a perfect program neither. I'd be taking my will back. Yeah. And then I'd be like, fuck, I wish I wouldn't have said that. You know what I'm saying? Because I could go there. You true that? Fluffy chick clout chaser. 2026.
Yeah, I buried the hatchet for a minute because of the Rose and Brady thing. I believe Rose is a victim. Ain't nobody gonna sway me on that. It really wasn't all about all the other. And anybody can spin whatever they want. Mm. What's your content, Pam? Oh, look at that puppy. Oh, look at that puppy. Wait, go back. Oh, shit. That's still over on TikTok, or still over on Reddit. Ooh, listen, this is what I want to get back to, man. And I know y'all were back in the day. Come on, I need a show of hands. Show of hands. I need a walker to get out there and do it now. I'm afraid of breaking a hip. Yes, bees. No shit? Damn. I do too. I love watching them. But hey, I'm going to cut this short. I got to go ahead and do help out with this one thing that we got going on here. And then I will be back for lunch with class. See the sunlight. And I ain't got no bra on. I'm lucky I have my teeth in right now, to be honest with you. But, yes, we'll see you probably a little bit before lunch. Love your face. And listen, I don't, I have an email up in my link tree. Go check out my link tree. There's, my email address. There's, Hug Patrol, AA, NA, and I think DV. Witty's back. Is she? Is she doing all right? Witty's back? She's in Megan's? I swear that was her up in here. Same picture. She says she's from Dublin, though. And I probably hurt that one girl's feelings by saying, I don't want you to gift me over here. Don't gift me. It's weird. Waiting. I hope she's doing good. All right, I'll see you guys in a little while.